Welcome to X Snipes Gaming. Today we are going to be doing an NHL Edmonton Oilers franchise mode on NHL 17. I already started some things. I edited the lines, edited the trading block, did some roster moves. No trades yet. Hoping teams will offer for the guys I put on the trading block because I think they're useless. But let's go check the lines out right now. And on the first line, I got Maroon, McDavid, Draisaitl, Lucic, Hopkins, Eberle. The third line, we got Kajula, Desharnais, and Puljujarvi. And then Pouliot, Letestu, and Kazian. Pouliot's probably only going to stay here for a bit. Going to try trading him. Believe his contract's pretty up there. Not worth it playing on the fourth line. On our defense here, we got Clefbaum and Larson as our top pairing. Russell, Sekera, Nurse, and Benning. Same as the actual season. This defensive core, this past season, what they did. And of course, you can't forget about the goalie. Cam Talbot, he's the runner-up to McDavid on how the Oilers got to the playoffs this year. He was their bread and bones. Going through having babies, being up all night, still got the record for the most wins in the Edmonton Oilers history. That's stellar performance. He is 29, but he doesn't play like he's a 29-year-old. And then we got Laurent Brossoit as our backup. That's probably one need we're going to have to fill as our backup position. And on our scratch list, we got Tyler Pitlick. Phenomenal season before he got hurt. He's injury prone. Rumors have it Edmonton's not going to stick with him anymore. Hendricks is for sure gone from the Oilers next season. But we're going to keep these two around. Pitlick can turn into that high bottom six forward. And of course we got Eric Grava as the 7 defenseman. Strong physical guy, can play defense. His offensive numbers are low, but he's a solid defender. And on the trading block here, I put up, I believe, Benoit Pouliot, $4 million. This is why Edmonton's buying him out. He's a useless $4 million player. Andrew Ference, oh, enough said about him. He's the next pylon after Dion Phaneuf. And then Matt Hendricks, he's 1 year left, 1.85 mil. If he stays with us, not going to re-sign him. Let's go look at some free agents here, see if we can find someone. A younger person, not 40-year-old Patrick Elias. I'm thinking more like a 25. And Jerry McCowan wants a lot though. Our defensive core, I don't want to mess around with that. But I'm looking for like a 25, 26-year-old that can come in and play here. Bunch of 29s. There's a 26 in Colin Knight. I believe that's his name, Colin Knight. Corbin Knight, my bad. Attributes, puck skills. Looking for someone that can come in and do something. Olsen, 7th defenseman. Right. Bottom 6 forward. I'm looking more like Danny Heatley's still on here. That's kind of surprising. Oh, Smith, 23 years old. AHL top 6. Not what I'm looking for. There is... Can't remember his name. But anyway, there's not really anyone on here. If I was going to go with someone, probably go with Makinen. Probably up to Knight there. Like Kennedy's 30 years old. Smith, he's 23. You could take a shot with him. But we got younger. We got like Samuelson. in the minors. I'm looking for... Yeah, there's not many people on there. Could check the goalies, though. Go back into that. Go check the goalies. That is a need we need. And see what they have in here. Just need a backup goalie. Ray Emery. Spulin. Not really anyone in here that's worthwhile going after. Like 75, you might as well stay with Brossois. Not worth it, Nicholas Backstrom. Alright, let's get this slimming process going. Let's see if we can win the Stanley Cup in the first year. I'd be stoked if we could win the Stanley Cup in the first year. Just gonna slim all these preseason games. See how the team does. Yeah. Let's go edit. Looking for a rookie. I like to stay in the Canada, the WHL, OHL, QM, JHL for forwards, defensemen. So let's go forwards for 6 weeks in the WHL. 2-1 win over Calgary to start the preseason. 3-2 shootout win over Arizona. 3-1 win over LA. Can we beat the Anaheim Ducks? No, 5-1. Of course we lose to them. San Jose, overtime win 3-2. And versus Vancouver, it's taking a bit here. Don't care about that. 7-4 loss. I bet you Brossois was in for that. But anyway, so we're going to slim 10 games here. And then go check the stats out. Probably do that in most episodes. See if we could trade to upgrade our team in points. Like if, say, Lucic has only 44 points by the trade deadline, and I could get a solid defender or a solid forward for him that will boost our offense, I'm gonna do it. Seems like in NHL 17, it's not like real life where the more physical guys impact the game. It's scoring. That's all it comes down to, and your goaltending. So we'll slim up to 2, 4, 6, 8, just after Toronto here. The whole month of October. Yeah, let's see if we could win both games against Calgary. 2-1 loss. Scoring wasn't there. Next game against Calgary, 5-2 loss. That's not a good start. 3-1 loss. This isn't looking good. There's a 6-3 win. The offense came for that. 6-4. There's the offense we need. If we can score, we'll win. 2-3 on the season. 6-2. 6 goals in 3 games. 18 goals altogether in 3 games. A 3-2 shootout win over the Capitals. That's huge. Oscar Klefbom has injured with a mild concussion. We're just going to go assistant coach replaces player. Greiba's going to be in filling for him. And we got a trade. Dallas Stars 2007 4th round pick, 2018 4th round pick for Matt Hendricks. Frees up 1.85 in cap room. We get some draft picks. I'm going to accept this deal, because I don't think we're going to get a much better deal for Hendricks than that. Anyway, Russell lost morale, whatever. It's this season. A 4-1 win. I've reviewed this year's draft class briefly. In general, I feel like it's going to be a good year for rookies. Hopefully we could take like these 4th overall picks and make it a 3rd. Get up there, get some good rookies. We are on a 5-game winning streak, 6-game winning streak, 3-2 overtime win over Ottawa, and a 2-0 win. 7-game winning streak after starting 0-3. The offense and goaltending have been there. So we'll go check out the stats here. And we are currently in first place by 1 point over the Flames. Let's go check the team stats here. And Jordan Eberle got traded for Mark Stone or Ryan Stone. Ryan Strome, sorry. My bad. It's been a long day. He has 10 points. McDavid with 8. Hopkins with 7. Desjardins, playing on our third line, has 7. Lucic 7, but 17 penalty minutes. Kajula has 6 on our third line. Kazian, fourth line, 6 points. We're getting offense from everywhere. Pouliot, 5 points on the fourth line. Even defense are in it. 6 for Russell, 5 for Russell, 6 for Sekera, 4 for Larson, only 4 for Draisaitl though, and 15 penalty minutes. That is not good. Draisaitl should not be in the box that much. 4 for Puljujarvi, 3 for Letestu. Not too bad. And our defense even has 2 points. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go goalies here. Talbot is 7-3, 2.28 goals against, not too shabby. 23 goals against in 10 games, 931 save percentage, and 1 shutout. That's phenomenal. That's really phenomenal. Going good. Now that we traded Hendricks, we gotta go put someone else on the trade market there, the trading block. We are looking to acquire someone, or picks, even picks for these guys. Stack up on picks, hopefully it goes. Hopefully we win the Stanley Cup this year. I'm hoping by next season Ethan Bear, Caleb Jones, and Nima Lehnen will be up playing in the AHL. Gotta sign Nima Lehnen. Can do that now since we got rid of Hendricks. Gonna try and trade. We got a lot of people here. Teravainen. Why not? Give that a crack. See what goes on there. It's not happy about being put on the trading block, but what can we do? We're trying to win the Stanley Cup. I just don't believe he'll make the team for it. View contracts. We're gonna go sign that Nima Lehnen kid. Have $8 million in cap space with a lot of free agents coming. Each free agency I'm gonna be trying to sign at least one guy, maybe 2. I'm not gonna be one of those guys that overdoes it. And he accepts the contract. There we go. Probably sign Russell back depending on how he does. Probably gonna let Gustafsson go, Frazier go, Fang go, all those guys. I'll even buy them out if I have to. In the end, they're gone. I'm not paying Fane $5 million or whatever, Farron's $5 million to stay in the AHL. Not gonna happen. So, what was I gonna do now? Yeah, the moral. We're gonna do the moral. See what 2 players want to have a conversation with us. Clefbaum's injured for 4 more days. He'll be back. And Russell. I'm not happy that you chose to trade away Matt Hendricks. It really changes the locker room for me. It was a hard decision. I'm just gonna look, hockey is business. And he gained moral because that. I wish everybody in the locker room could just put aside their differences and focus on winning games. They are now. We're on a 7-game winning streak. I don't know why Letestu's complaining. Like, I'm gonna tell him to be the role model. Like, what does he want from me? We're on a 7-game winning streak. You want us to lose some more? So we'll go on another 10-game simulation here. See how the team can do. So we go to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That would be right after Chicago. Let's see if we can keep this winning streak up here. 7-game winning streak. Oscar Klefbom is back to play. Go here. Graba was playing the first line. Whatever. That Niemelainen kid's here too, though. I don't know. I don't really want to put him in, but let's start this elimination. 3-1 win, 8 in a row. Can we make it 10 in a row? Playing the Islanders, a 5-3 win. Come on, Detroit. And the scout is done. We'll go to the AHL, scout for 6 weeks. Try and look for a forward. Our defense is pretty solid for the next couple of years. 3-1 loss, 4-1 win over Pittsburgh, 10-4 on the season. And against Dallas here, a 5-4 win. That's how we do it. New York, we beat them 3-1 at the start, and Chris Russell has been injured. Assistant coach, 2-1 loss. Anaheim, we lost to this year. 5-4 loss this time. 11-6 on this season here. 2-0 loss again. Our offense is just gone. Can we beat Dallas again? And Chris Russell is ready to come back. Put him in for Greiba. And against Dallas, we get a 3-2 win. 4-1 loss against Chicago. So we're 12-8. We were, what was it, 7-3. So we won 5, lost 5. Not too good. Let's see our stats, see what happened. We got 2 player meetings still. We'll go do that first. See what these guys want. Probably about the losing. I need to get more ice time. I can't help the team when I'm not game minutes. You're a 4th line player. What do you want to do? I need you to go out there and leave me no choice but give you more minutes. That's pretty much what I need him to do. I know everyone makes mistakes, but management seems to have made it its fair share lately. Your job is to focus on playing, not evaluate the front office. Like, is he having a bad time? Like, is it because he's not getting ice? And like Nugent Hopkins is going down. We gotta do trades. It's the hockey business. Let's go to stats. See if we could maybe trade. We got that Niemelainen kid. We could get rid of Greiba if we really want to. But we've fallen. We're tied for first now. At least Calgary's back there now. We got a good 2-point comfort lead. Not the best I want, but we should be at least 30 points by now. At least 7 points in those 10 games. McDavid has 16 now. We are just racking up the penalty minutes. 25 for Lucic, 24 for Maroon, 19 for Draisaitl. At least he took that down. We got 16 by McDavid, 14 and 13 respectively for Hopkins and Lucic, 11 by Desjardins, 10 by Kazian. This guy, after his addiction in Montreal, trading Ben Scrivens for him. We got the best trade out of that. Good for him. Cleaning up. He wants to be in Edmonton. He says he has unfinished business here. And he wants to play. Good for him. Kajula 9, Sekera 9. Maroon, Larson, and Russell each have 8. Pouliot has 7. 7 assists, no goals yet. Puljujärvi has 6. Draisaitl 6. We're going to have to make some line changes here. Draisaitl's on the first line and only has 6 points. Greiba has 4 in 7 games. That's actually pretty good. Huh. Benny has 3. Nurse has 2. Let's go check the goalies out here. Talbot, 19 games played, 12 wins, 7 losses, 241 goals against. That's gone up. 928 save percentage. That's gone down. Persois 0-1 with a 306 goals against and a 909 save percentage. Has to be better. Or we're going to have to draft a goalie that has starter potential and make him a backup for a couple years until Talbot's done. We are going to go check the lines out here. see what we can do. Because this isn't working, these guys. So we're going to try... Let's try Everly up there. Actually, I don't like that. Let's try that. Draisaitl could go play center. We're going to have Kajula go play there. And we're going to have Desjardins, Hopkins, and Everly as our third line. They're not going to like that, but we need scoring from... Ebbs is doing great, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Ebbs on the first line. Draisaitl, Puljujarvi, Lucic. See if that works. If that doesn't work, I don't know, but Letestu doesn't seem like he wants to be here. We'll go check the special teams. Everly, McDavid, Lucic. We are going to put Jesse Puljujarvi in there. 4-man power play. That looks pretty good. Actually, it doesn't. We're missing Draisaitl. We're gonna try. Maybe Draisaitl just needs more time to get going. So we'll give it to him. If it doesn't work, well, we're gonna have to try and figure stuff out for him. Penalty kill. Kajula, Draisaitl. We have Kajula here twice. We're gonna put McDavid. But I'm gonna put Draisaitl with Kazian. 3-man PK doesn't bother me. Extras 4-on-4. 4-on-4. Continue. Draisaitl, Pouliot. Sure. 3-on-3. Not too bad of a lineup there. Extra attacker. McDavid, Lucic. Shootout. Not too bad, except for I'm gonna take Lucic out. We're gonna put my boy Puljujarvi in. And that should be good. Niemelainen. If we get rid of Greiba, Niemelainen can go in as a fill-in. Let's go see if we could trade someone young. Letestu doesn't want to be here. Pouliot, we need gone because we're going to need all that cap room for next year. Oh, we could try trading Griffin Reinhardt. Let's try trading Griffin Reinhardt and Pouliot as a package deal. This could go good, or this could go terribly wrong. And that goes over their cap space by just a little bit, by 2 million. Do they have any young guys that we could take from here? Take Silverberg. He's 26. Try taking one of these two, but they probably won't willing to part with them. Bring back Andrew Cogliano. Simone Depre. Doesn't look... Nick Ritchie. Can we bring back Nick Ritchie? Let's go check his stats. He's 20 and an 81 overall. Elite potential. He has 10 points this season. We are going to try and bring Nick Ritchie to Edmonton here. And then our trade's still up there. Huh. Is there someone we take that's in the NHL for them? That's young. Emerson Edom. Walensky. Clayton Stoner's older. Bietsa, Garbett. We're getting kind of low here for what our thing is. So let's go try getting Silverberg. I think that's the best bet, is trying to get Silverberg. That looks like a fair deal. Proposed trade. I question you have... Oh yeah. They question it. So what we're gonna do, can we trade you for you? And the trade was accepted. Griffin Reinhardt is now gone. That doesn't help us with edit lines. Hate this process. We're just gonna go with best lines for down in the AHL. We still gotta get rid of Pouliot. We have Nick Ritchie. Can we get rid of Pouliot for a draft pick at least? Send him to Arizona. Load up on some draft picks here. You don't really have any. We take a second round for... No. More than 45 organized games. Let's take their second. The Minnesota Wild's 2017 second round pick was accepted. So that helps us. Who can we move up? I think Nick Ritchie was the one in our farm system here. Or not. I traded. If anything, we're gonna call up. I don't know why it's asking me. Left wings, right wings. We have enough. Problem is, why does it say we don't? We have enough, so whatever. Edit lines. We'll put Nick Ritchie in here. And we're gonna put Darnay down. Hopefully he could turn into that elite player, then we would have a franchise. Everly's still elite somehow. Draisaitl, Puljujarvi, we would have a lot of elite players. Could try making these guys elite, having a younger bottom six. Kazian, add some speedy guys that can shoot. But that is going to be it for today's NHL GM mode with X Snipes Gaming. Next time we'll slim a bit more, see how the team's doing. We're trying to win the Stanley Cup in our first season. If that doesn't fail, we're going to try next season. If that fails, then we're going to be doing a whole rebuild off of that. Our main goal now is the Stanley Cup and a backup goalie. If you have any suggestions for a backup goalie, let me know in the comments. Like this video, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one.